She get rocky, but the show must go on. She get rocky, bullets hit like Stallone. Body dropping, trying to pay out Capone.
Don't you think that it's kind of silly that people think that you're not gonna crash out? Like you're not gonna, like they test your resolve or they test your patience so much. Like you hear situations where crazy man kills wife and you know what I'm saying? Like why do people not think that people like that girl, that woman that's selling all that dude's shit?
Yeah.
What's stopping him from saying, well, fuck it, I lost my job, all my shit, my house.
What I live for.
I'm about to do me.
See, you know what it is? The worst thing about it is the enemy knows you. So that's something you can never like. That's why I always try to be, I'm unpredictable. Like, I don't give a fuck who I'm dealing with. Nigga, my mama don't even know me for real. Like, she know me, but you feel me? Like, I'm serious. Like, don't nobody know, because when somebody know you as a creature of habit, like, prime example, when I got shot, everybody knew I got something happened to me because I was a creature of habit. Like, as far as what time I come home.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But that's the only thing that I really kept calm. Like, I don't be out late, bro. Like, I'm normally 9 o'clock. You gonna be able to get in contact with me, or I'm gonna be in the house. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you're not able to get in contact with me 9 o'clock, I tell my people that. Like, bro, if it's 9, 10 o'clock, and you can't get in contact with me, something happened to me, bro. Like, that's just how I make sure that the people that I'm around. So, like, you know, first, like, all right, 10 o'clock, okay, he probably good. Once 11 o'clock hit, ain't nobody here from me. Oh, nah, something ain't right. We got to find out what's going on. Like
say that.
You get what I'm saying? Like, we got to figure out what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? But you got to create those habits. Like, you got to, a lot of people just do shit and don't think that. Like, I ain't going to say I purposely thought that, but that was just my routine. Like, you knew, like, all right, they'll give you about an hour. Like, all right, now 10 o'clock, okay. Shit, if I don't hear from him 11 o'clock, one thing about him, he going to call and say something. I don't give a fuck what he doing. He could be with another girl. He could be about to go do some bullshit. He gonna reach out. He gonna say, "What's up? You good? Right. You alright? You hungry?" He gonna say something. You feel me? So when they won't nobody get no contact from your phone, not ringing. Oh nah, something ain't right. He in jail. Something happened. He hurt. Something going on. Like, let's figure out what's going on. You feel me?
And it's crazy that you say that, because I didn't even notice that I was a creature of habit until you just said that. You can ask anybody on my phone right now I talk to every day. They know what I'm doing. Monday through Friday, every hour. They know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And Saturday through Sunday, they know what I'm doing.
They can guess what you
know.
Yeah.
They know where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
Like you said, that's crazy. I didn't even think about it.
It's cool to be a creature of habit, but I was about to say, have that one thing where you know, like, that maybe one other person know, like, that shit ain't right. You get what I'm saying? Because if you a creature of habit, you know, like, it's easy for somebody to lay on. It's easy for, and we talking about it in any form. I ain't just talking about physical harm or anything, but you just want to know, like, you know, but you want to have that one trail where they know, like, all right, that's that one thing that I know of. But like, shit, outside of that, I'm unpredictable. So you might call me today, I might be in Baltimore. What the fuck you doing in Baltimore? I don't know. Man, you was just, man, in Baltimore, man. I'll be back tomorrow. Fuck it, you feel me? Like, and you know what I'm saying? But if you get into that point where it's like everything is, and most people are creature habits though. They go to work this time, and they come out, they go to the same bar, they eat Popeye's chicken there Wednesday, like they creature, you know what I'm saying? So
hey, big shout out to the family.
Shout out to the family.
You know I'm at right now. And if I don't talk to them within 2 or 3 hours, bro, something up.
Okay.
They what is nigga at?
Yeah.
If it's not, like you said, if it's after 9, difference.
Yeah.
But if it's before 9, if I don't talk to them for 2 or 3 hours, something up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know what's going on.
Yeah. So like, so, okay, I see. Okay. Yeah. But that's crazy.
So what about the kids part? Because, like, obviously we talked about, you know what I'm saying, like, I guess we kind of covered the pros and cons of marriage. You want to call it that, you know? And Jamel thinks that the crashing out aspect of it is because a creature of habit. There's a story back home in Jamaica.
Yeah.
This dude raised a number of kids, right? More than 3. And they're adults now. And he found out that none of them were his.
That's wicked.
Yeah.
I know a scenario like that too. But that's crazy.
What can I say on YouTube? He
what can I say on YouTube?
Yeah, he
trying to monetize this shit.
So the shoulders, the body was here and was somewhere else.
Oh, he decapitated. Well, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. And
he was playing puzzle with the.
It's crazy because he did it like he hacked. You know what I mean by that? Like
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm with you.
I guess what she used to do is she used to go up to his job and cuss him out for money for the kids and embarrass him in front of like all his people, and none of them were his.
That's crazy.
And he never showed any signs of that kind of violence, and at the end of it, he did that shit.
Right,
so what does that tell you about Creature of Habit?
I mean, that just shows that he snapped. I'm sure he probably could have pleaded insanity. I'm not like, because it's certain things that like, if your life is black and white, if I never did nothing to this nature, I never was a violent person, but if I'm raising kids for 18, 19, 20 years, that I'm thinking are my kids, are my blood, that are mine, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna say that you have the right to, but I'm saying like I might be on that same shit, because that's some wicked shit. It's like wicked. That's some wicked, and like, and not to say it would make it better. Of course she knew. Of course it would. It wouldn't make it better if you would have like, I'd have found out when they was 5 or 6. But the fact that I went through their whole life,
coming up to my job,
18, 19, 20,
like a bum, a deadbeat.
He probably was more hurt that they just want his kids. It probably won't even. It probably was the fact that all that bullshit I put up with you, all the love that I got, I still love them.
Yeah.
Like, these still my kids.
Yeah.
Like,
but they not.
No, I'm saying, but like shit, after 19, 20 years, they your kids. They're not, but they're yours. Like, because you done seen everything with them. Fact. Prom, you done seen you done literally, so that I can see where a man would snap out and do that shit. Yeah. Like, I can understand. Like, I'm not saying I would or I wouldn't. I'm saying I can kind of understand, because that's some wicked shit. You know what I'm saying?
I can't even, like, you don't know real love until you have kids.
For sure.
You don't know that shit.
Yeah.
So there you go. Yeah. My kid can be, my son, 6 years old. Yeah, boy. Hella energy. Yeah. Piss me off every single day.
For sure.
But I will kill.
He'll unalive.
I will delete anybody.
I like that.
Over that boy. No matter how much he makes me upset.
Go to war with the army.
Picture you doing your whole life sacrificing for these kids. We said more than 3.
Yeah.
For more than 3 kids.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say.
It's funny.
That's how I feel about it too. Like, I'm like, I can kind of like, I'm not even looking at your act like it's bad, because I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a terrible thing.
No, it is.
It's a terrible,
god-awful thing.
Horrible thing.
Think
about that,
bro.
Think about the rage you gotta have to do something.
Mental, bro. Your mental different. Like, if I woke up one day and I find out my son's not my son's, boy,
I don't think you're normal no more. Like, you saying like I think once something like that smack you, bro, I don't even think your brain can process that shit, bro. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, like, that's a different level of betrayal, bro. And like you heartbroken, you betrayed, and everything is mixed in one, and nothing is good. Everything that's in you is just straight rage, bro. Like, it ain't no more. You don't have no understanding. You wouldn't have no form of understanding of none of that shit. Like, that's why I say maybe if it was 3, 4, 5 years, you might could. Yeah, okay. You can take that, but you telling me 20, 19, 18, you know how many years that?
Is that grief? Is that grief?
Yeah, it's a pair. Yeah, all that combined. That's what I'm saying. Grief. It's everything in there, bro. He probably didn't see nothing but her dead. He probably ain't see nothing but her dead, bro. That's all his man saying. Like, what?
Yeah.
None of them? You telling me ain't none of it?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
He probably didn't see nothing, bro. He probably was talking to the devil, like, man, get her. Like, he probably didn't, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like...
Because it's crazy, because every man I talk to about this has the reaction that y'all have. Where it's like, you can't justify what he did in any means. But at the same time, you're like, oh,
what would you do? What would you do?
Like, it's not what would you do? It's like, I mean, you don't want to say like, you don't want to say you can understand, but it's like,
I can though. I can't even fake with certain shit. Like, I can understand wholeheartedly.
Like, I can't cope with
what he did.
What he did.
Okay, yeah.
Like, it's
okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm saying, like, not the anger.
Yeah.
I'm talking about him reacting the way he did. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's your pride and joy,
bro. That is like, I was like, oh my god.
What do you go to work for every day? What do you go to work for every day?
I know.
For your daughter, right?
Yeah, true.
I go to work for my damn sons every day.
For sure.
True.
And I found out, 18, 20 years later, they're not mine.
Yeah.
So I sacrificed, put my body through hell.
Honestly, I wouldn't want to know.
Man.
If it's ever come, like, if
don't
it's
tell
ever,
me that
like,
shit.
If anybody finds that out, just
don't tell me that shit.
Just let me go on. Let me die. let me die thinking that's my child.
Yeah,
You know?
bro.
I don't want to know because
Come on, man.
like all the bullshit that we be going through nowadays. behind
Family ain't
kids.
always blood, man.
Nah.
Fuck it.
And you know
Fuck
what?
it.
This is why I wanted us to talk about family because
Okay.
family is legit. It could be the ugliest thing or the most beautiful thing.
Absolutely.
And it depends on how
Can make you
how
a
you
break.
fall. Like, bro, remember we used to watch Jerry Springer and the Maury
Jerry,
Show and all that
yeah.
shit? Jerry, yeah. And the
are
results
not
are
You are not. No bullshit.
Bro, what's crazy is like we used to watch that shit and be like, man, these people crazy. Like that's
Yeah.
not normal. This shit fake. Bro, that shit normal as hell.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Bro.
You might went to school with a girl that got 5 different baby dads. You know what I'm saying? And you know, none of them are taking care of their kids, and she don't know which. It's like it's chaotic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like.